Hello, this is Saturn's HVAC field guide, and our field guides contain step-by-step procedures that are going to help you save energy for your clients and provide them with better comfort and troubleshoot these forced air systems. This is about forced air heating and cooling systems. If you're an HVAC technician, or if you're an energy auditor that wants to understand this HVAC field better, this is a good place to start. So we got step-by-step procedures. Let's look at the chapters. To start off with, we've got our chapter 1 being HVAC energy efficiency service. So we start out by just saying that buildings are systems. It's not just about the HVAC system. You got to be thinking about the insulation. You got to be thinking about air leakage. You got to be thinking about ventilation. And then we go into our second chapter, which is evaluating combustion and venting. Very important. Talk about chimneys and vents, and combustion efficiency testing and safety testing, combustion systems, and then we move on. That's a pretty long chapter. Then we move it on to evaluating forced air systems and everything about measuring airflow and static pressure and duct leakage and evaluating the controls that control the airflow in the system. And then we move on to replacing air conditioners and heat pumps and the cooling cycle, the refrigeration cycle, and the different types of heating and cooling, or the different types of cooling and heat pumps that you'll find in buildings, and what are the maintenance tasks, what are the kinds of adjustments that you can make to get these systems running more efficiently. Finally, we end up with hot water, finally we end up with mechanical ventilation systems. Chapter 7 is about mechanical ventilation systems. And we talk about the ASHRAE standards for ventilation and how to figure how much ventilation a building needs, how to select fans, balanced ventilation systems, heat recovery ventilators, energy recovery ventilators. Finally, we get to water heating energy savings, which is our last chapter, which talks about what determines water heating efficiency, how it's measured, what the efficiency is of various types of water heating systems and the water heaters themselves, and controls and insulating water heaters and instantaneous water heaters, solar water heating. That pretty much wraps it up for our HVAC systems field guide. If you're an HVAC technician, or if you're an energy auditor, or if you're a building manager and you want to know more about forced air systems, this is a good book for you. Thanks for your interest.